So guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Pathfinder Breath of the Righteous. My name is Glanshoker. We're gonna continue where we left off and save Kenabres, I guess. This stuff. What the hell is this stuff? I don't know. Am I keen to find out? No. But let's just do it. The fuck is this? Oh, that's a lot. Terrain. Day 19. Month Arodus. Year 4715. The demon invasion transformed all of Kenabres into a great battlefield, but nowhere in the city suffered as much as this square. This place saw a clash of titans, the demon lord Discari leading his hordes from the abyss, and the dragon Tenderlev. Yeah, that's where our journey started. This of the city's defenders, and one of the first to fall. Oh yeah, that's the explanation who Tenderlev is. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt as to the battle's outcome. A skilled scout could That is strange. That is really strange. Is the stream okay? Is the stream okay right now? I'm asking no one. I'm asking no one at the time, but I think I should be alright now. I think. Right? Oh yeah, you saw my Steam. I'm sorry. Yeah. I switched too early. And he's not alone. I'm not alone, yes. The shadow of a strange, barley, perceptible presence lingers over this place like a gaze untethered from any observer. This mysterious force, unknown to mortal kind, silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. At an instant, Robin the Hood is vested with this power and looks at the world with its eyes. The past, present, and future stand before him as a unified whole. An unmoving, multi-faced crystal that would be beautiful were it not for the fractures, blemishes, and the flecks marrying its splendor. What future does he see? Good and evil, chaos and order, everything in its lawful place. Ooh, that's cool. That's like the broken and then it's new build. And the multiverse, and it's no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls. From life into death and back to life, the reality rid of its flaws. It is now perfect, and the eons, what is that? Beyond passion, beyond mercy, beyond reason. The faithless caretakers of reality toil without and silently struggling to preserve the tenuous balance which all existence depends. Caretakers? Faceless caretakers, I think. And the eons withdraw to eternally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. What present does he see? Ruins, blood, corpses. None of this protrudes the eon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharasma. What is Pharasma? The Lady of Grace, Mother of Souls, Great Lady. Okay. all is as it should be. But the demons circling the sky and prowling through the streets create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood red ink of a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The word of mortals is for mortals. The demon's place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as the sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal would notice it, but to the eon's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against universal laws. If the eon still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade, but the eon is gone, and only their gaze remains. Robin Hood picks the crystal up of the dirt and stows it in his pocket. He's mortal, which means he has the power to decide what to do with it. Item received, purple stone knife. What past does he see? In the past existed the one who wielded this gaze in life, although the one and life are in opposite terms for eons, the supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance, rather than who or what. A better word for these entities is how. This eon appears from outside its world, from the great beyond. The great beyond is a term that encompasses all the planes of existence. To put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the world wound. The chasm. The chasm disrupting the order of the multiverse. That's the word wound. Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle. They came to fight. What's going on? They even failed to finish casting the spell that would have sent the Skari back to the abyss. With one swing of the scythe, the demon lord cut the eon down. That's how it looked before. So, I have a question. Do you think he said people if the living creatures would know where they belong? None of this would have happened. Do you think that's true in reality too? Like all this history and stuff that's made up, right? Well, I think there's some truth to it. Like, you should know your place. And yeah, that's also why wars were happening, because places got too small, people were expanding, and they needed to conquer a new place, right? Understand what I mean? After allowing the hero to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Eon is killed, even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them, used up its last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness, unless someone decides to preserve the Eon within themselves. Will the hero take on this power so that he may again look at the world through another's eyes? Or will he allow it to vanish? Requires Eon Mythic Pass. Retain the Eon's power within yourself. Yeah, I want to know, for sure. If I was granted such a power in real life, I think I would not take it. Too dangerous. Too much responsibility. And maybe it's better that it left. But it's a game, so I take it. The spirit of the Eon dwells out of sight, deep and roving the hood soul, like a pair of magical spectacles stowed away until the moment where the hero once again needs to look at the world through another's eyes. Close. So I picked up the thing. Okay, this is where our journey started.
I'll make my own legend.
Can you not use that thing? Okay, we start with you.
Forwards!
Save the last one for me.
He's dead already. Can you wait until Lan has actually made its move? Delay. Yeah, delay until then. Because Lan is the most important fighter. One of the most important fighters. If I move him down here, I have to protect him. They cannot attack anyway. Vol'jin. Also Vol'jin has to wait until he can go in and go for a sneak attack. So I will place my hero strategically. They have to move around them. Similar to Doggo. Choo-choo de hood. So I have already shot. Cannot shot anymore. We will stay exactly here. Okay, let's go for him. Baphomet cultist. Do you have any range? No, you can choose to take one ranged attacks, roll again to damage. Yeah. We go for the Baphomet cultist. Didn't it? Hit him good. Nearly killed him. Vol'jin, you will wait until here. Chameleon's going in.
Wide open.
Missed. That's bad. Cannot charge anybody. So we go in for the strike. It's too far. Too chill. He shall serve as a distraction. Attack from behind when the time comes. Because he has literally no damage. No HP, that's what I mean. Charge. Cannot charge him. don't think I can attack him either. So moving close.
We won't falter.
What is that? Do I have like Divine Sap? Last time it was really shit. Standard action. You imbue the subject with magical energy that protects it from harm. Bonuses and saves. Stabilize. Guidance. We cast guidance. Lan. Time to.
You won't survive me.
Is it because people are standing in front of him? Could be.
The spirits demand your blood.
What is his DC? 17 AC. I mean, too bad. Too bad.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, now we can charge. No? Why can't I charge? Okay, we're just gonna attack him. Choo-choo, it's time.
Cover me, all right?
Strike with all your might.
That was easy. Your enemy, Baphomet cultist, has landed a critical hit on Camellia. Yeah, I get it. It's hard to believe that this place recently held a bustling and festive market. I know. There's a loot to be gathered. Where? Yeah. Ooh. The owner of this bolt can shoot it to deal 50 points of damage and that can't be ignored or reduced. This bolt cannot miss. Ooh. Someone's fighting, I can hear it.
Let's move.
No, what is that?
Judging by the size of bloodstain, the blood of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones to Randolph, most likely. That's the dragon. That's interesting, but I heard fighting up there. So I want to go up here. Because no matter what is fighting, we probably need to save someone. Stranger. The fighting's coming from down here. No? It's very slight. Maybe you don't hear it on the stream. I am the answer, but what is the question? What the fuck? He's walking away. What does that mean? Should I follow him? What does that mean, bastard?
Follow me.
He gone. It just vanished.
March on.
Strange. That's why he's called Stranger. Who are you? Anti-Tiefling. Energetic Tiefling. They're not fighting. They're stealing everything. Count Arandi's servant. Okay. Servant of the Count.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Get ready for battle. Of course, Camellia's first. Can I actually cast anything? Can you cast something? Okay, I can charge. Let's charge. Yeah. That's my girl. He needs to go attack directly. I don't think I have an attack move. Okay, there's another one. Treat affliction. Coup de grâce.
Surrender or else.
One reduced. I am not sure. A helpless. What does helpless mean? Well, I looked it up. Helpless. Is sleeping, paralyzed, unconscious, or otherwise at your mercy. I don't know about that. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. I should give him a shooting weapon. Can't do shit right now. Might cast something. Oh, he can cast. I very fast, man. Let's up and go. Yeah, that didn't do shit.
Endure this.
Tank needs to move forward. Come on, move, Sheila. Miss.
So this is how it feels.
Oh, she down. You think Robin D. Hood cannot fight in close quarters? Puh. Gonna see.
Do it.
Choo-choo. Miss. I didn't do a lot. I can move out of range, that's not bad.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Make every strike count.
I don't have any healing left.
Thank you.
Camellia, I am sorry. You were downed.
Well,
How do I need healing. Not in the weapons, just there. Heal, please, heal. should use those too. I should. At least a little bit of healing. And Vol'jin, I need you to shoot something, man. Anything is better than nothing. +7, yeah, he's really good at shooting. Actually, right? If I wield a short sword. +7, 1d6. That makes 6 to 9 damage. I'm sorry, but that thing has no chance. There's so much damage.
The spirits guide me.
Spirits guide me. What is that? Who's that? Tarantalev? Despite all the city's troubles, the statue of Iomade towers proudly. Ooh, that's Iomade. It towers proudly over the streets. Yeah, it looks good. Where's this leading to? Clicks down. Okay, okay. So maybe I've been here. Let's go down. The fighting's not coming from here, clearly. Well, what's back there? No fucking rats again. Okay. Choo-choo. They're not gonna fight against rats. Spread. Spread like crazy. Don't stand in one position. I hate the rats already. No, go away, please. No, not Camellia. Oof.
Into the
Just
fray.
attack him. Yes. Vol'jin attacking.
Distract them from me.
Shooting into melee. Your character Vol'jin shoots at enemies engaged in melee combat, which makes them miss a lot. Yeah, okay. That's why. They kinda stuck, I think.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh no. Yes. Nice. I hate rats. These people were killed by demons. The mortal wounds are inflicted by ordinary weapons. But these people were not killed by demons.
What's that? Let us be off.
Okay, let's... Ooh, what's that? A rift in the earth by the Skari's massive scythe. You and your companions fell through here during the attack. Okay, that's the blood. Bloodstain. Who the fuck are you? Called Arinde's servant. Thank the gods! I found someone who isn't fleeing in a panic. High Crusaders, mercenaries, the calmly half-elf is so frightened he can barely get the words out. I'm a servant of Count Daryl Kenabres Ardir. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside, and house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant's passage to look for help. Oh, will you help me? The mansion is only a stone throw away on the next street over. He meets your gaze with bleeding eyes. Count Arinde? I've seen him a few times. It's Camellia, I'm sorry. Count Arinde, I've seen him a few times before. From afar, he looked highly audacious. I confess that he did capture my attention, but that's neither here nor there. We should help him. The gratitude of a rich and influential man can only benefit us. Yeah. Succeed at knowledge roll check. You have heard about Aranda's family before. The wealthy and noble Medevian dynasty was almost wiped out by the demons more than 10 years ago. The last surviving member of the family, the young Count Darren, has an infamous reputation. He is well known for being a rake and a rogue. Misfortune continues to dog the house, Erndi. Tell me more about what happened. I tell you what I can. I was working from dusk till dawn and back to dusk again, serving guests in the Count's banquet, when the other servants came to relieve me at my post. I went to sleep. Next thing I know, I wake up and there are demons inside the mansion. I couldn't even reach the Count. What? I lost the line. I went to sleep, but I couldn't even reach the Count. The monster had blocked the way. The Count's banquet was still going on. He and his guests were in the great hall, and as far as I could tell, the door of the room was sealed and the demons couldn't get in. I'm begging you, hurry. The mansion doors are sturdily built. The demons will have to work hard to get past them, so still, you have time to rescue the people inside. Alright, I'll help. Where's your master's house? It's not far from here. Not far at all. You're better off entering from the next street over. Though the passage I used to get out... help. I'm begging you. I hate to think what the Count will do to me if I don't bring back help. Arande's party house has been revealed. Okay. Yeah, we will go there at some point. The question is when. I still have like this part of the map and this part of this map. And what exactly did we want to do here in German? Kill Ramiran, that's the guy we met last time, the outcast. Talk to Fawn. I'm still not sure what I was supposed to do here. Neutral good. Slowly getting to lawful good. That's interesting. Lawful good. Not detected. Lawful neutral. Chaotic neutral. Neutral good.
Follow me.
There he is. Hear me. Take heed. The wardsman is the target. You must not be allowed to capture it. The consequences will whatever. Ramian. Hey, Ramian. It's us. The golden curl, the golden curled Asimiar greets you with a graceful bow. So you found me. I have nowhere else to run. I'm at your mercy. Kill me if you wish, but I ask you, hear me out first. Do you really know about the demon attack before it happened? I did. We have a secret ally in the enemy's ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but he has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by the most reliable channel bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. Desna, yeah. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Holron brushes them off as meaningless reveries. Yeah, and well, I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from the ordinary dreams. But even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna, and are always worthy of attention. The prelate and all the crusade leaders for that matter should have put less store in reason and more in intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity. Okay. What's more, not long before the attack on the city, a blind elf who calls himself the storyteller arrived in Kenabres. Ooh. Oh, we heard about the storyteller before. This wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of the unknown. According to him, the wardstone in our city, the first and most important in the chain of wardstones, weakened since long ago, was teetering in the brink of corruption. It seems that a red morning massacre and other demon attacks, even the ones we fend off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to the storytale either. We're lucky we haven't burned all the stake as a heretic. We are lucky he wasn't burnt at the stake as a heretic. He means the storyteller. Yeah, I think so. We have such vital information on our hands, information that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen all the way to the catastrophic end. Not all dreams have been origins. What if those dreams were sent by demons? In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become the victim of false dreams sent by monsters, but here, in a war with the abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that if a demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any one of us, Desna's punishment would have been swift. I think he's talking bullshit. Tell me about the strange rituals that were going to be performed on the wardstone. Ramian looks slightly abashed. When my attempts to open Horan's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters in their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so. I have never demanded iron discipline from my priests. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them. I cannot command them, and it seems they were inspired all on their own. In other words, you get to preach whatever you want, and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You have really got it, mate. For pity's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not my children we are discussing here. They are grown adults, endowed with their own free will, praise the goddess. Of course, we all help one another, but in the final reckoning, each of us decides how we will act, and each must answer for those choices. Why are you and Horan feuding? Oh, I'm not feuding with him. I sincerely wish only the best for the man. In an ideal world, he would be far away from the front lines enjoying a peaceful retirement, but even if that isn't possible, I have always tried to help him fulfill the mission he has taken upon himself, and to which he has proven fatally ill-suited. Protecting Kenabres against the demons. Unfortunately, he is convinced that the followers of Desna are heretics and saboteurs. He refuses to listen to me, and it was only the nightly orders that deterred him from including us in his witch hunt. Now, there's clearly no one left to stand in his way. He's finally free to get rid of us once and for all. Is there a chance you can resolve this conflict? I don't know. Horan's faith is truly formidable. Not only his faith in Iomade, but in his own infallibility. In other words, he's a hard-headed as a rock troll. But even so, Desna teaches us never to lose hope. Why haven't you left this place for somewhere safer? Because people might need help, and they will come to the temple in search of the priest. I will not hide away in a hole, saving my own neck while Kenabres is full of people suffering in the wake of the demon's attack. It's over for you, traitor. I have to go. Wait. 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitor wrongly accused of treason. I beg you find them and protect them against the demons and vigilantes like Horan. They will not rest until they find them. If there's anything else you can do to save Kenabres, please do it. It's that lawful. Arcus. Who's Arcus? Stranger, wait. You spared Ramian despite what the mad Inquisitor told you. The young voice comes from nowhere. Oh, hang on. I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Horan's dogs aren't lurking nearby. Yes, I spared the man. Because even if it's lawful, doesn't mean it's good, guys. And as a little bit of a chaotic good, you know. Yes, this is. If we would put this into our world, wouldn't act the same, I think, because the law goes over the good anyway. But it is a game, I told you before. A pale youth materializes before you. His face looks haggard from lack of sleep, but he is clearly pleased to speaking to someone. So, you're one of the Desna adepts that tried to break into the Wardstone. That's a lot to read. Yes, I am Arcus, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Kenabres and do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Huldran refuses to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat? What were you planning to do to the Wardstone? The young man hesitates. Our plan was to get to it and then follow our instincts. There were 3 of us, a cleric, a mage, a bard. Between us, we know a lot. We're capable of a great deal. It sounds like a D&D group. If we'd had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the Wardstone and how to heal it, but it didn't give us time. Yes, the local commanders got roped into dealing with this. Some idiot kids trying to break into the Wardstone, apparently some of ours. But who even knows these days? Sela sighs. I know there's no evil in you. I can sense things like that. But what you did was so stupid and impulsive, someone could have got hurt. I know from experience. So your lot decided, he's clapping, that you needed to do something right away. So, did something right away? So you did something right away. Great work. Lan gives a sarcastic round of applause. Like, the city authorities would have done a better job. They weren't gonna do a thing, even though it sounds like they knew about the danger. All they knew was that some crazies had some weird dreams, but anyway, it's a little late to be trying to pin blame on people. How did you even come up with such a plan? How could you not come up with that plan? You sense the young man's temper rising. Listen, Desna is the goddess of luck, but luck, as many lay people would understand it, and luck as we, the followers of the music of the spheres, see it, are far from the same thing. Other people believe that luck is something good that falls into your lap just because, like a generous but unearned reward. We see luck as a fundamental law of creation, according to which, even in the darkest hour of the most hopeless situation, a chance of rescue and change for the better can arise. But you have got to seize this chance when it presents itself, or better yet, create your own. Followers of Desna are not people who like idleness and interaction. That's why when Kenabres was in trouble, we did as our goddess had taught us. We took the matter into our own hands and tried, in a moment of desperation, to pluck out chances from the hands of fate itself. You were trying to help. Can they punish you if you were trying to help? Is that allowed? Sometimes it's even necessary. So, you went up against Horan, but he is the official governor of the city. What of it? Says the cleric with remarkable complacency. Submitting to unworthy leaders is one of the great ills of our civilization. We will never defeat the demons if we keep listening to people like Horan. Whose voice have you been hearing in your dreams? Nobody knows what it is, but everyone has heard it. Heard her, I should say. I is convinced that she is good and pure soul chosen by Desna. We had a choice. We could trust her. Except that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armies of the abyss, or we could drown in suspicious and get what? Or we could drown in suspicions. Suspicions. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean. And get one step closer to becoming just like Horan. He decided to trust the voice, and seeing Kenabres devastated, which is what our unknown ally tried to prevent until the very end. I can see now who had the truth on their side. Well, where are your fellow worshippers, and how many of them are there? Fortunately, or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us. Do you need help? Desna teaches us to trust in last-ditch chances. Listen, my friends are called Aranak and Thal. Thal the Wallflower. Aranak is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into our crowd somewhere. Wallflower is a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It only bring the Inquisitors down on him. He'll be harder to find. You'd better find Aranka first. She might know where Wallflower is. Please find him and protect him against the demons and the Inquisitors. I will await news in the goddess's temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us new messages. Will send us a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons. I have to go. Go. May Desna be with you, stranger. And with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for watching. My name is Glenn Schuke. And yeah, it's 55 minutes, but I have to go. Yeah, see you guys next time. Hopefully. Yes, that's the right one.